Thursday saw the lineup for the quarter-finals completed, and there was no doubt about the match of the day. Home favourite Dominic Thiem was eyeing a place in the last 8, but first had to get the better of Richard Gasquet. And the first set went to plan for the number 2 seed, the Austrian giving the crowd plenty to smile about after an assured start to the match.
Just hit the cover off this ball.
But the second set was completely different. Gasquet was dominant on serve, Thiem wasn't, and eventually the pressure told.
He's not letting this one go, Gasquet.
It was now all Gasquet. He was the one making all the running at the start of the decider.
And Gasquet gets his reward for a remarkable game.
And the Frenchman would go from strength to strength as Thiem crumbled.
And again, you can feel the silence. Gasquet has this exactly where he wants it now.
Gasquet had soon wrapped up a first win over a top 10 player in 16 months.
That is a majestic performance from Richard Gasquet. And in the end, Thiem couldn't go with him.
Pablo Carreno BUSTA took on Diego Schwartzman, and the first set was a topsy-turvy affair, as the Spaniard recovered from 3-love down to take it 7 breaks of serve later.
All taken.
But after that, it was all downhill for the number 4 seed. With Carreno BUSTA seemingly restricted by a knee injury, Schwartzman dropped just 1 game to level the match.
Oh, exceptional.
There was only going to be one winner now, as Schwartzman cruised to victory.
Perseverance paying off. And Diego Schwartzman through to the quarter-final.
Jo-Wilfried Tsonga scraped through against Karen Khachanov in round 1, and his clash with Damir Dzumhur started in a similar vein. The first set went to a tiebreak, and once again, Tsonga was up against it.
It's great play, Dzumhur.
So, Tsonga set down, and the second would go the distance too. Once again, Dzumhur was in control in the tiebreak, standing on the brink of victory.
Well, Tsonga's up for it now. Look at this. Raw emotion.
Tsonga's relief was clear to see, and he would take full advantage. The final set was a procession.
And the Frenchman has the breakthrough.
And just 20 minutes after nearly exiting the tournament, it was the Frenchman who had match point, and he wasn't going to be as generous.
There it is. And Tsonga once again has come from behind to seal victory.
Karl Edmund met world number 284, Austria's Denis Novak, with a quarter-final place up for grabs. And the opening set went to a tiebreak, which went the way of the Brit.
Beautiful.
Despite being a set and a break-up, Edmund couldn't close out the match, and we went to another tiebreak.
We're going the distance here, and listen to this.
And as we approached the 3-hour mark, we were into yet another tiebreak.
Whoa, yes.
That's how you want to deal with those short forehands.
And finally, Edmund was able to see off his tenacious opponent.
Edmund's done it. That is a significant win against a guy playing out of this world tennis.
Edmund will be up against Jan-Lennard Struff next. The German had a lengthy match of his own, over 2.5 hours, before seeing off Alberts Ramos Vinolas. And Lucas Pouille also booked his place in the quarterfinals, the Frenchman seeing off Guillermo Garcia Lopez to set up a showdown with Richard Gasquet. It's quarterfinals day tomorrow. Alexander Zverev will be there, but not Dominic Thiem, as the home favourite suffered the shock result of the tournament.